Hey fam, Mama Mix Gamer here. We are back in Star Wars Droid Tycoon. There's so many updates, it's crazy. These Super Rebirths that are now in game they're just game changing. It's amazing. I would super recommend you do these Super Rebirths. They're awesome. So you only need 12 rebirths to Super Rebirth. It's so great. So I have 49 right now, which is mad crazy to even think about. I sat at 22 debating because I really wanted that 23, but the grind was just too much to the point where I'd pop in and pop right back out. Like, it was just not fun anymore. So I made the decision to Super Rebirth, and I am super happy I did. So the new Super Rebirth is like this. You get up to 12, you go and Super Rebirth, and you start from ground zero. You say goodbye to all your droids, you say goodbye to your credits, you say goodbye to any of your chips, so make sure, you sell all your things, all your droids, everything, except for the ones you need for, if you're gonna rebirth or whatever. So after you do all of that, you go over and do a Super Rebirth, which is amazing. So one thing I would recommend is not to, when you start doing this rebirth stuff again and you start from ground zero, you do still keep your Mr. Bones if you had it from the event, IG-11 Marshall, and then of course our lovely BB-8. Love him. He's on a mission. Oh wait, okay, here, he's coming back from his mission now. He is fantastic. It is great to still have all of them. So even though you say goodbye to all your other droids, the ones that you got during the event, you can still buy back for 1 million of the credits, the coins, whatever. So you don't lose them forever, which is fantastic. So, given all of that, I would super recommend you Super Rebirth. It is fantastic. Instead of just going into the game anymore and popping right back out, I am playing for long hours again. This different grind is amazing, so kudos to Droid Tycoon. I know I'm loving it. What do you guys think? Comment below if you guys have done the Super Rebirth. I would super suggest that the daily quests, because at the bottom now you can get these lovely gems. They are the new Nova gems, which I think are going to be our newest tier of droids coming up soon. You go into the Nova shop, you have all these different core upgrades. You can use the Nova chips or coins or whatever they are. What are they? The Nova crystals to buy all these different fun things. So there's a new event this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Definitely don't want to miss that. There's gonna be a new droid, I think it's like CB23 or something like that, that is introduced in this one. I have no idea what this one's gonna be about. I do know, given the last events, that it is probably going to be anywhere from 6 hours or the 24-hour thing. I really feel like, given the last events, we're probably going for a 6-hour event on Saturday, and then probably another 6 event on Sunday. And this guy right here is our DJ. He's been our DJ at the bar here for quite some time now. He just showed up one day, and now we'll have the chance of getting him, which is cool. I have no idea what his abilities will be. I'm imagining it's still going to be 15% per second of your base, just like the other ones. So you definitely don't want to miss this Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, probably a repeat on Sunday. I don't know what the time frame is going to be. Given the last events, I would say it's probably, well, if Saturday is 4 p.m. to probably 10 p.m., I'm going to say it's probably 10 a.m. to something for Sunday, but I don't know. I really don't know that one. The only thing is that I know is that it starts at 4 p.m. on Saturday. And then we got this lovely little guy over here, this Jawa. that pops out now, because if you use your Nova crystals in the shop, you don't have to go over the sand crawler and hang out here for hours at a time, wasting your time waiting for these things to show up. So what happens is, if you buy this little guy, which I was so happy to do, I think he's like 10 Nova crystals or something like that, he will pop up on your screen like that and tell you what you need to rebirth. Amazing. Love it. All right, so now we got more information. DJ R-3X event, June 13th, which is today, Saturday. It does say 5 p.m. for 6 hours, which doesn't completely make a whole lot of sense, because when I scroll to the bottom here, it's going to say a little bit of a different time. So I'm a little confused. I did reach out to EPICLABS. I'm waiting to hear back from them to get some clarification, but my suggestion is be in when the timer says to be in for your area. So for Eastern time, it's 4 p.m. In-game is what the countdown is. It says DJ R-3X is getting ready for the party of a lifetime. Help set the stage for his performance and be ready to dance during the event time. So maybe we're going to do some dancing. So we have our regulars. We have our 2 times credits, 2 times chips, and 2 times the chances of flawless. Our unique event rewards will be the new DJ R-3X companion. I'm thinking the DJ Droid effect is going to be maybe the 15% per second, or it does something when you have it equipped. I'm thinking that's what that one is, and then the base paint. Once you've received all unique event rewards, you can continue completing the event for Nova crystals. So maybe we might get a chance to accumulate Nova crystals, maybe doing something. I'm not sure. Whatever the event asks us to do, if we continue doing it, we'll get Nova crystals, which would be awesome. And then it says for the perk, DJ R-3X perk can complete worker and astromech world missions. Double world mission rewards. Interesting. So I wonder if you double the rewards, will you double your credits too? I don't know. So that would be like 4 times money. That would be really awesome. So here's the confusing part. It does say the event times, and I'm not sure why it's broken up this way. I feel like there's a typo either at the top part of this or the bottom. It doesn't quite make a whole lot of sense. Did reach out to them. I'm a little confused. I'm waiting to hear back from them to see what they say. Does anybody else have information on this? Comment below, please, and let me know. I would just suggest whatever the timer is in game, follow that so you're on time and you get in. Who's excited for this one? I'm definitely excited. I want to see if it's more of a party one, if it's going to be like disco ball and lights and stuff. I don't know, I'm just excited. There's so many fun new updates. Jump in, check them out. I absolutely recommend the Super Rebirth. You only need to get to level 12 and then you can rebirth. I try to go a little past that. You get about 11 to 16 Nova crystals depending on where you're at. I am Mama Mix Gamer, and Mama needs a nap. Bye, guys!